Hello, it's Zoe here, and I just wanted to do a quick little real talk. It is Sunday night, and I don't know about you, but sometimes I get a little dose of the Sunday scaries, like, okay, we got to ramp up. Here we go. Monday is coming. So today I want to share with you a few things that I do to help me boost my energy and help me to live the healthy, happy life that I truly desire. And this has to do with just being busy in general, but also if you are a mom, this is going to make even more of an impact because, I found being a mom, the impact that has on my sleep for a little while really caused me to reach for caffeine a lot. And coffee is, as many of us know, an addictive substance that can really impact our sleep. It can impact our mood. It can impact our energy, obviously. And there's a few things I do to make sure that when I do use caffeine, it's done in a healthy way that supports my health, my wellness, rather than deteriorates it and becomes some sort of weird addiction thing that actually does more harm than good. So first off, I like to start with hydrating first thing in the morning. So when I wake up, I drink as much water as I can in the first 30 to 45 minutes. Really just to rehydrate, because overnight you're not really having much water unless Bodhi's been having a couple tough nights. I don't know what's going on. So I've been up with him a little bit. So I've been drinking more water because I've been up through the night and breastfeeding. So but hydrating, a lot of times when we're lacking in energy, I find that we're lacking in hydration because our body's 80% water. Most of us don't drink enough water. So that is one thing that makes a really big impact. So hydrating first thing in the morning. Then when I do have my coffee, I try and wait about 60 to 90 minutes after waking to have my coffee. Now, some studies show that really helps to avoid a caffeine crash later in the day, and it just allows your body's natural rhythms and hormones to kind of set in. You guys know I'm also a huge fan of Coffee Ignite, which is just a little stick pack that you put in your coffee each morning, and it helps to support our metabolism with amazing high quality ingredients like L-carnitine, chromium, L-theanine, while also helping to provide us with some of the really great nutrients and antioxidants like EGCG green tea extract and green coffee bean extract. All of that is packed inside these little stick packets. There are 30 of them in here, and I've linked it around this video for you. There's way more information than I want to get into or talk about with you on the next page that really helps you to see why this is one of the biggest helps that I have. That didn't make a ton of sense, but it makes the biggest impact on my overall energy, adding Coffee Ignite, because it works with the constituents in coffee to naturally support that smooth, steady energy. So I don't feel like the peaks and valleys that I was getting before when I was having Coffee Ignite coffee without Coffee Ignite. And then I also just noticed that I don't feel so starving and ravenously hungry all the time. It really helps our body to use the stored fat that we have to be burned as energy while also helping to maximize our metabolism. So love that. And then I'm having food with my coffee now as well. So instead of just having a coffee on its own, having some food with it slows down the caffeine absorption a little bit as well. So, that is just the morning, but then the rest of the day, having healthy, balanced meals throughout the day that have protein, carbs, and fats are going to go a long way when it comes to helping our energy to be smooth and steady. If you are just snacking on the kids' leftovers, if you're just having some carbs here and there, your blood sugar is going to be all over the place, and our blood sugar makes a big impact on our energy as well as our fat storage. So getting those balanced meals makes a big difference. I have tons of recipe videos and ideas. I'm probably due for a new one. Let me know if you'd like to see some of the foods that I'm currently eating to support my energy and metabolism. I'd love to do an updated video on that. And then exercise. Hey, we cannot talk about energy without talking about exercise, which sounds counterintuitive. You're like, I don't have energy to exercise, Zoe, but trust me, exercise gives more than it takes. It gives tenfold. It gives way more energy than it takes, especially if you're doing low impact exercise like Yoga Burn that really helps to just get those feel good hormones flowing through your body, some nice endorphins moving. And I mean, yoga is proven to be one of the biggest stress relievers that really makes a big impact on your mood, your sense of well-being, your ability to deal with stress, your ability to regulate your emotions. That is why the Yoga Burn routines are so impactful for so many women. It's not just about their booties getting lifted, their tummies getting flatter, their arms getting slimmer, their thighs getting toned. Yes, all of that happens, and that's amazing. But it's also about just how wonderful you feel, the energy you exude, and your ability to look after the people you love. So yeah, those are my main takeaways for boosting energy. It's Sunday, okay? We got the new week coming. It's gonna be amazing. I hope this video can just give you a teeny little motivation and reminder to take care of yourself. Hydrate, moderate your caffeine if you can. Include a supplement like Coffee Ignite to help support how your body handles that caffeine. Make sure you're taking in balanced meals and snacks throughout the day, and then exercise, and you will be able to take on the world and accomplish everything you need this week. I'm just spending the last little bit of time with my mom before she heads back to Canada. I'm going to be missing her. She stayed with Bodhi this morning, and I slept in till 8 o'clock. So I was up with Bodhi at 6:15, got back in bed at 6:45, and I slept till 8, and it was glorious. So that is the final tip. If you have a mom or grandmom or somebody who will look after your child so you can sleep. Bonus tip. Get somebody to look after your baby so you can sleep. I'm wishing you a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Big hugs. Lots of love. Bye-bye.